again, it's Mark. Happy Halloween, happy October. We're getting close to Halloween, so welcome to Scotch Sunday. And today we're going to do, keeping in the spirit of Halloween and October-y, we're going to do the Peat Monster. All right, this is from Compass Box. Compass Box only makes blends. They're actually, John Glasser, I believe is his name. He is actually an American who's gone over there and he's taken various... made a lot of really good expressions. He's kind of shown that, you know, can't go much by the age. He'll take something with like 20 years in the barrel and he'll put a drop of 12 in there, and you know, he can't call it a 20 year. He's got like one drop of 12-year-old Scotch in there. So, you know, he's really kind of showing, you know, can't really go by age statement. You got to go by taste. I kind of agree with that. Age statement isn't all there is. And same with ABV, although I'm getting more or less that, you know, 40 ABV really, you know, you need to at least be 43, probably 46 for me is that sweet spot, 46 on up, you know. So anyway, enough jabber. Peat Monster, this, we'll go ahead and, what I can tell you about this. This is 46% ABV, natural color, no chill filtration. It is a blended malt. It is a 1% of a Highland blend. It's 35% Lafroig and 64% Camellia, peated malt, and it's a bourbon matured. I like Camellia. I think that they're a very underrated Islay distillery. So I have high hopes for this. And what else can I tell you? So yeah, this is going to be peaty and smoky because Camellia and Lafroig are both very, very peaty. I guess I can, what else can I tell you? That's probably, I'll tell you there. You can see pretty clear. And obviously, natural color. Okay, so let's see what this says here. The Peat Monster, a peaty, smoky Scottish malt whiskey unlike any other peated, smoky Scotch malt whiskey. That's because it's our own blend of single malt whiskeys, creating a style no single distillery can create. This is a malt whiskey brimming with peat smoke character and accented by delicate aromas of fruit and baking spice. It is a balanced and full on the palate with a sweet impression and a very long finish. Sometimes we like drinking it with an ice cube and a splash of water. Sometimes we like it neat. Equally, we like it as a highball with ice and effervescent soda water. You have options. Above all, share and enjoy. What else? Nothing really else on here. Okay, so let's open this one up. Expecting something very peaty. I used to like peat a lot more than I do now. For some reason, most people go the other direction. They like non-peated and they move into peaty. I've kind of like backed off on peat in recent years. Yeah, I can definitely smell that in there. Okay, so all right, we'll give it to you there. You can see pretty light colored. Which Lafroig, if you've ever had any Lafroig, you notice they do use color because a lot of their stuff is younger and it wouldn't have a lot of color. But not surprising this is colored like this. But again, can't go by color, can't go by ABV, can't go by age. You just got to drink what you like. All right, let's see what we got here. There is some sweetness in there. No, there's like no fruit. I'm not getting any of that fruit in there. This is malt, floral, very sweet, like sweet cereal, like reminds me of a breakfast cereal. It's not as peaty as I would have thought, but anyway, but definitely, I'm not getting the fruit. They say there's fruit in there, but, oh, there's a little bit. Hold on. Let me tell you what I got here. getting seaweed, but there's some fruit way back there. What is it? Pears? Maybe apples? Orchard fruit, anyway. Yeah, let's go with that. Orchard fruit. We'll just generically call it orchard fruit. More floral. Sweet. A little bit of honey. A little bit of seaweed. But, oh, I don't think I even rolled this. Hold on. Hold everything. Let's give this a minute. All right. Let's see what the legs are like. Yeah, like non-existent. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Little more. There is a little fruit in there. I'm gonna go with pears. Okay, enough sticking my nose in there. Let's give it a taste. It's almost like a shish kebab, kind of like this, like, well, my dad would make shish kebab with the lamb and the meat and the smoke. That really like hit me at first, but that went away quick. So yeah, like shish kebab, because I'm getting like some like vegetables in there, like the pepper and the I don't want to say garlic. It's not really garlic, but really the pepper and the meat, and very meaty, and yeah, that's really cool. There's obviously peaty, a little bit of wood, but not like oaky wood, like a mesquite or hickory. It could be that I just smoked a brisket yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, it's a different kind of wood. It's like a, doesn't really smell like oak. Smells more like a, you know, like I said, like a hickory kind of wood. There's a little bit of iodine that you'd expect with that, but there is definitely the fruit still there, but and some malt comes through. Finish is medium, but all right, let's see what else we get. Yeah. There is some spice coming through, some cinnamon, but got that peat, but it's not like overpowering. More like licorice. Some pears, some apples. Yeah, you know, I really like this more than I thought, but it's very different than what I thought. It's not as powering. Peat, for calling it Peat Monster, I'd expect this. Of course, I expected the same with Octomore, and it wasn't nearly as bad as what you'd think. But I think this is a good Scotch for someone who kind of wants to step out and try something peaty. Which, again, Keila for me has always been that way. That is a good one you want to start. You don't want to start with Lafroig. You don't want to start with Ardbeg. You know, start with like Keila. So that's, to me, this is definitely a good one to start with if you want to venture into peat. Do have some spice in there. It is peaty, but it's not horrible. It's not like overpowering at all. So the name is misleading. Maybe it's just a Halloween thing. So, all right. Oh, I almost forgot. Got to give it a grading. I'm going to give this 8. I really would encourage you to try this, particularly if you want to transition into peat. So, yeah, I'm going to give this one a good 8. And, you know, again, Appreciate the view. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween. Happy, I guess, the month of October. Yeah. See you next time.